What's good, YouTube? Back with another session, live session. I'm gonna trade for y'all. Show y'all how I trade. Show y'all my strategy. Show y'all the process. Journal my trade. Um, yeah, man. Market open in about 5 minutes. But before I do want to show y'all something, bro. Like, I want to show y'all how effective this 15-minute order strategy actually is. Yesterday, I actually had a very, very bad day on the charts. I'm not gonna lie. I got scared of the red folder news at 10, and ended up go to 1 minute. Let me see. Ended up really messing myself up because I was in the green. Um, so on this trade right here, I took profit and made like maybe 200, like right here somewhere. But see, this 10 o'clock news actually shot up towards my TP, and I would have been up maybe 1,100, or I mean 1,100. I would have been up probably $1,000 or $900, something like that. But then I tried to enter again after the candle on this, like in this area. It keep popping up, and ended up getting stopped out. So fear got me yesterday. Fear definitely got me yesterday. But I want to show you guys how effective this strategy can be, because yeah, that could have been a winning trade right there. But look what price, like how effective these 15-minute orb levels are. The reverse strategy, the reverse orb yesterday played out perfectly. It broke this. It broke the level, turned this support into resistance, came up and resisted it almost to the T right here. Plus you had this gap right here, and prices ended up going just dumping. So the reverse orb is very effective. And then it went down and like, look at that, not to the T. It didn't like tick it or nothing, but it's a good strategy. It's a good strategy, and this happens all the time. I'm starting to be amazed at how good it actually is. And then prices ended up running up for the rest of the day, trying to hit out them highs and stuff. But I want to show you guys that I just have to be able to kind of figure out. When I really figure out, I feel like my main thing, because I know how to take trades off of this strategy based off volume, but my main thing is trying to. I got a little PTSD from news. I ain't gonna lie, cause I keep telling y'all how that natural gas yellow folder news did me about 2 weeks ago. So I got a little PTSD when it comes to this news, but I know now. I even put it in the not the comments, but the description of my last video, that if it ain't CPI, FOMC, what is it, PPI, CPI, PPI, and FOMC, I believe, then I have no reason to fear red folder news, to be honest, because it just inflicts volume into the market. So, yeah, I just need to calm down, and not even just calm down. It's not like I'm frantic or nothing, but just trusting just trusting the process, and trust that God has my best interest at heart. I already know that. So God got me in my trades. Like, I don't have to worry. So, and even my loss yesterday was a lesson learned. It was a lesson. So just trust yourself, trust the process. Cause yesterday I made a green day turn red. Literally, I made a green day turn red. But let's do some analysis right quick before the market open in 2 minutes. But yeah, we're gonna have a good day. Another thing about this today, bro. I'm risking up, man, and I don't care. I know a lot of people say, once you get to a funded account, risk down. But it's like, bro, scared money don't make no money. And I feel like that's a misconception. I'm not saying just over risk. That is something you should not do. Don't over risk, right? But I feel like you risk down once you have multiple funded accounts, because now you're copy trading them, and you don't have to you can make 500 and on 5 accounts, do the math. So it's like I don't have to, but on one account, man, when and the money I don't care about. Like I can die tomorrow, I'm God first. I don't care about. I want to learn how to trade. I want to elevate my life, obviously. But when it comes to money and all this, it is what it is. God got me regardless. So I'm gonna risk up a little bit. I'm not gonna go on here and stow 4 contracts on the account though. But 2, maybe 3 contracts, I might just do that because it's easier for me to hop out of a trade like the trade I just showed you. I probably would have hopped out super early because the way that trade went up initially. Because on this strategy, I'm usually always in the green. Within this strategy, I probably would have been up 1,500 or 1,100, and I would have took that money. I would have took my 1,000 because I really like to see. Subconsciously, I know myself. I like to see 1,000. So I'm holding trades just because I want to see 1,000, but it's hard to get to 1,000. It's not hard, but because this strategy is kind of like a scalping strategy a little bit, is I tend to want to hold my trades more so I can get to that $1,000 mark, and I know that's just greed, but it's like if I just size up, because I've been doing all these evals for a month and a half, and sizing up and seeing how easy it could be to make $1,700, $2,000 just trying to pass accounts, and those trades be so quick, so fast, and so easy. It's like, okay, why not just size up on my funding, man? I'm trying to make some money here. Why take good trades and only make $500 if I only do it on one account? So I'm about to size up. It's just no point in me trying to just keep my size so small if I'm only on one account. And I know people, y'all can tell me how y'all feel about this in the comments. Me personally, that's just how I feel. When I have multiple accounts, then I will size down. Okay, like price wants to go to these equal, relative equal, I guess I could say. They're not really equal, but age high and age low is below. I like to see price sweep these and go up, but higher time frame. It already disrespected this gap on a 1 minute. I'm pretty sure it's a CISD. Either changing the state, or is it changing the state? Either way, it's changing the state and delivery to the upside. I can see us flipping here and going up. That's just what I'm assuming is going to happen. But like I said, again, not my daily bias. I am reacting to the market. But that is what I'm seeing right now. That we could be possibly going up today, but as you can see, we could be going down because price has been delivering down for the past couple of days, but overall the market is still in this range. I will be so happy when price decides to fight out of this range, and I'm pretty sure that'll happen during FOMC. It's going to be to the upside or downside, so hopefully FOMC will take us out this range finally. There is news today. It was news today at 8:30, and we got some at 10 o'clock today again. So I will be waiting to see what that looks like. Let me see what ES talking about. Still got this on here. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Because for me, I just don't see the point in sizing down on one funded account when you're trying to get a good payout. Because plus I got to build buffer and different stuff like that. I want my payout, and I know that sounds greedy to y'all, but when you I guess it's the mindset I have. My relationship with God is very, very strong, and I can't serve God and money at the same time. So I'm okay with risking because I already know God got me. So I'm okay with risking and knowing that even if I blow account, it's okay because I know God already got my best interest at heart, and something like next time I get, like, it's gonna happen due time. Like whatever needs to happen, it will happen. And because like the Bible says, I may have a plan, but God's plan will override all of it. So, and that's just me paraphrasing. That's not exactly what the Bible says, verbatim or nothing, but God's plan will override anything I have planned for myself. So I'm not worried about sizing up. That's just the way I'm looking at it. Yeah, man. It is what it is for me, bro. I done got so used to sizing up, trying to pass evals, and I done got used to kind of dealing with that type of size of money, and I know just money is important. Like, I want to take the pay. I don't want to blow my account. So I might put 2 or 3 contracts on though. I might put 2 or 3 contracts on just to make some money, man. So I don't want to keep taking great trades, but being one more, and I feel like me signing smaller is me being more greedy. It's making me more greedy, if that makes sense, because I want to see that big amount on the screen, and that is making me do stuff like I did yesterday. So, well, news made me do what I did yesterday, to be honest with you, but just thinking about the trades I've taken, because, in these past week or so, a lot of those have been because I just want to see, I want to make some progress. I don't want to keep doing $500 a day, and I know that is the mindset to have, but that is the mindset to have once you have 5 accounts stacked, or 3 accounts or so, so on. A lot of these coaches and gurus are saying that because they have 20 Apex accounts. They can make $500 a day and have this much money. It's just, but I'm pretty sure when they were starting out and they was trying to make some money, when they got their one funded account, they weren't just on there putting in one contract trying to make 1,000, which it's just, it doesn't make sense to me, especially when I have a nice strategy that's working good for me. I'm going to risk up, man. Like I'm gonna risk up, and because I have a strategy that I know will go in the green, because I go off volume, so I know, and I let the market tell me where it wants to go for, after that breakout. It just makes more sense to me. But to talk about the charts right now, I'm really not liking the volume right now. I'm really not liking this volume. We are delivering down though. Volume not too bad right now. It's just a little discorrelated though. As you can see, this 15 minute candle is delivering down here on NQ, but it's kind of forming a little bit of a doji here on ES. Let me put these here. There's S&T to the upside. Sorry about that. I'm going to insert it right now. Make sure I turn it off actually. So if I like what I see, let's look at this news real quick though, just to make sure I'm not tripping and none was added. And that's why I was a little confused, because now that I'm looking at this, that 8:30 news must have been canceled, because it is not here no more. Okay. Unless I was tripping and that's supposed to be tomorrow or something. I believe it was supposed to be today. Maybe I'm tripping though. But okay. So there was no 8:30 news today, and it's just 10 a.m. news today. Okay. Which is why I feel like the market is moving a little slower. But I think these job openings are supposed to be okay today. Alright, well, that's news. Job openings at 10 o'clock. There is SMT down here at the lows. The reverse strategy is looking good right now, but not trading that, man. Got about 5 more minutes till the orb is set. I'm not really liking the range. I might keep it sized down today. Depends, bro. Depends. Let's see what happens. I might clearly wait till 10 o'clock today. Might not take nothing unless I don't know, unless it's early, unless it showed me a little more value. Price is finding this little range. This would be great. It's 15-minute. For value gaps in right here. That both prices are in. SMT at the lows also. Yeah, I can't see SMT. Even in it's SMT on the 15-minute, I believe. But yeah, SMT, like it might be getting taken out, but I do think price is running. I don't know, will it run up from here? It could still be trying to come take out these lows right here. This Asia low and stuff, Asian low, London low. It didn't run up, but we'll see. There is SMT here. Got a little knot in my back. Kind of hurt. Do a little more stretching. I can't admit though, I'm in a little bit of what can I call it? It's a little like I'm very break even right now. That's what I would say. I'm very break even. I feel like I'm taking good trades right now. I think August was really just a tough month. Like I said, I passed an eval. I'm on the way to passing another one, so price is kind of choppy right now, man. It's probably just waiting on that 10 o'clock. I probably will not take that first breakout unless it really shows me something. But I think I'm gonna be able to get out of this little, like, so I can start being consistent again, making, just taking good trades, and I'm taking good trades, but I'm taking good trades, but not having green days. I'm not having consistent green days right now. So that's what I can say. I want to have consistent green days. I gotta be smart on the charts. Start going back to my rules of, one trade a days and different stuff like that. Cause I can say I've been going a little, not just off my rules, I guess. I kind of been willy nilly. I ain't gonna lie. So, like yesterday, if I would have just, it really wasn't smart to try to take another trade going in the same direction, just because of news. The news really didn't even give me a good gap, and all that. It was just bad. So I should have just kept my green day green, and I should have just kept my trade open. I should have just trusted myself. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I just need to start trusting myself as much as possible, and trusting in God most, because nothing is possible without Him. So it's just best I just keep that in mind, and I think I'm gonna wait to 10 today. This is very indecisive, if you ask me. I'll let price tell me where it wants to go for the day. Drop down to the line. Like, this range is actually pretty small. Like, look at this. Yeah, the orb is super small today. We'll see what happens today. I'm gonna wait to 10. Like, price seem like it's just actually bad price action right now. I'm definitely not taking nothing to 10, even if it breaks out. I think price needs to find its direction. I think it's just accumulating right now. Well, I don't know. I do like the downside right now simply because these lows are down there. So, like, if it gives me volume to the downside, just because I feel like the draw, because there's lows, there's basically equal lows down here. London and Asia are not too many points from each other. I think price will still want to come take those out. Let me look at the hour again. So the hour, we finding this gap. There is a gap here. I don't know. It just it can go either way. It can go either way. Not dang Drewski me. It can go either way, bruh. It can go either way. So I'm gonna just be patient today. This is a day to be patient for sure. And I might need to risk down today. It might be a no trade day for me. I need to stop forcing trades again, Well, I've been taking good trades. I ain't like I've been forcing crazy stuff, so. But I can see this going either way. We can be reversing to the upside. We have some CISDs in here, so we got the 1 hour CISD right here. Even if that was the case, so I think this is the CISD right here. The CISD is literally lined up with that. If you want to come and retest the CISD and go up. But is there SMT here on the 1 hour? I'm pretty sure maybe. There is SMT right here on the 1 hour. So we got us a 1 hour SMT. And I know I'm not supposed to be trading strategy. I don't really trade the strategy, but I just know it. I was trading it for so long that I know it. But you got S&T to the upside right here, high time frame S&T at that. If I can see it coming down to test this and then reversing up. See what the price is doing to these levels though. I still like support and resistance with using fair value gaps, and that's kind of like what I like to trade right now though. I'm way more comfortable trading that because it takes a lot of the guesswork out for me. I don't like being manipulated because you have to find manipulation in reverse strategies and Judas swings, and I just don't want to be manipulated. I want something that's simple. I feel like the more simple I trade, the better I trade. So that's why I trade the way I do now. And that's why you can say I strategy out, blah, blah, blah. That's why I'm trading the strategy I'm trading now. Because I feel like it's better for my psychology. It's all about knowing yourself too. It's like you can't always just try to follow what everybody else doing, because you have to. I feel like all strategies work. It's just whatever resonates the best with you. And I feel like with reverse strategies and models like that, it takes, because there's so much stuff you have to look at, time frames, and you got to find Judas swings and order blocks and breaker blocks and all these blocks and different stuff. It can confuse you because there's so much stuff. Like all the ICT stuff can confuse you very, very easily, and it all works, right? But it takes a long time to get used to. When it comes to simple strategies, it takes out all the guesswork. If you see this happen, then take it. It's easier to execute them because you backtest and you've seen it work so many times off simple things. Like all I have to use is these levels and see what volume does, like, and watch how fair value gaps are like the volume on fair value gaps. Like that's all I have to do, and react to it, and that's all I have to do. But there's just so much that can. Okay, now there's S&T at the high, there's S&T at the low, so this might get. It's too much that's messing with your brain and your psychology that will make you, will make you do a lot of stuff that you don't want to do in charts, basically. So that is why I am adamant on just trading simple strategies. Does ICT work? Yes. So, but it's to the point where it's so much you got to look for. I'm cross-eyed trying to figure out, and it's too much that'll throw me off my game. So hopefully that makes sense. I do like the push up right now. Just waiting on 10, though. Like even I'm gonna just wait 10. I'm gonna wait 10 today. I'm gonna wait 10 for sure today. Be smart. Take a good trade. But today's price action is definitely a little choppy and indecisive. Even if I go to 15 minutes, we still, it's like we're creating another like just large wick candle with doji candle with. It's like, yeah, I'm good on these. I need price to go out somewhere. Like today might be a day I do need to wait for the 5 minutes to actually close above, and not just wait on, and just not just sit on the 1 minute and see if there's a good fair value gap pushing out. But we'll, like I said, be reactive to it and see what happens. I'm still learning this strategy and getting the kinks out of this strategy. Like with the other strategy, I try to refrain from telling y'all what strategy it was, because if I tell y'all the name of the strategy, y'all know exactly how I learned from, and I don't want to put any smut on anybody because the strategy is good. And I think I told y'all before, but yeah, I just don't want to, because I'm not trading that strategy anymore. I don't want people to look at him any differently. But you know, he's making money. I'm not. I'm still unprofitable. So it wouldn't really do much to him. So yeah. But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, but it is looking like we're going to maybe go to the downside. Maybe go to the downside. I don't know. It's just too much technical analysis involved with ICT. I just would rather trade something simple. I understand it all. Like I watched 22 mentorship. I didn't finish it though. I didn't go all the way through it, but I think I made maybe 20 some episodes in, and I learned a lot. But it's like it's just too much, bro. It's just, and I know it sounds like maybe I'm just skill issue or I'm just quitting or nah. It just I like simplicity. I like simplicity, so I'd rather not. I just feel like it's too much. It's like it's so many people that trade ICT, but they all trade different. It's like, why be trying to like? What's the strategy, bro? If it's ICT, what is the strategy? Like, what is the strategy? With the orb, it's simple. It's like you either trade the 15-minute orb, the 5-minute orb, and you either trade it at the 8 to 8:15 candle, or the 9 to 9:30 to 9:45 candle. Or you might do it on bigger time frames. You might do support and resistance on bigger time frames. Support and resistance is so simple to me, and price reacts to these levels. Simple. Price reacts to these levels. So that is why I am the way I am. That's why I trade this strategy. Price reacts to these levels. I showed y'all earlier in the video. Price bounces off these levels and reacts almost to the T a lot. And I've back tested and seen it a lot. So, which gave me the go to go ahead and just switch strategies. So I've been trading this orb for about almost a month now, and I've been seeing success. I've passed my account with the orb. I got another account almost past the orb. Well, this account is actually low now. I've only been on this account for a week and a half though. Which that's another reason I'm about to size up too, cause I'm ready to pay. You know, I don't want to spend too much time on eval, but I'm also not scared to use that same amount of risk on my funded. Like I said, I told y'all that earlier though. I ain't gonna repeat myself, but yeah. We're just seeing what price does right now though. It's moving a little towards the downside. So respecting gaps to the downside, especially on ES. ES is continuously creating gaps, so the structure is telling me we're going to the downside. And QS creates the gaps and it's respected them too. We're moving in lower highs. So structure is telling me we're going down. If that 10 o'clock candle gives me good volume, I would love to see. This is the way I like it. I like for the breakout to be after the candle, or for that candle to be the breakout. I don't mind taking the trade down to the lows, I just feel like that's the draw as of right now. Got a low right here. That's what, London low, I believe. London low. I think Asia was already taken. Yes. Price is definitely slower today, though. I will say that. I just think it's this range, man, and just the lack of. I think after FOMC, it'll go crazy. Price will start really delivering, which is why I do need to stay risk off, because it just is FOMC week. But I don't know, bro. We'll see, man. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what the trade looking like. If I like the trade enough, then I'll take it. That's that 10 o'clock candle right there. It's not doing too much. It's a little irky jerky. But no breakout, so. Thank you. That's what I want to see. It's actually inflicting some volume in the market, man. That's what I want to see. I do got my I did have my market kind of stretched out right there, though, so it ain't like it's actually going too crazy. It's a good size candle, though. See that when they pushed a couple, I don't know how to even do that yet, but good amounts of points up to the resistance level, I should say now, on ES. So alright, this is how I like it. Though. Give me a breakout after. And give me some good volume to a certain side. We'll go from there. Sorry if y'all hear that. They cutting grass outside, so. It's still showing a little weakness, but it is fighting around that level, so. Excuse me. Yeah, it's showing a little weakness to the upside. I think it still goes, though. This could be one of them days where a good breakout don't happen until like maybe 10:30. So you gotta be patient. Hopefully, ES can come down, probably make this support now. Got the middle of the range. I just don't like how big the range is. The orb is pretty small. Yeah, I'm not liking it. I don't like that wick at all. It even closed under the orb. You see that? It closed under. I don't like that. All these wicks to the down, like to the at the top of the candle. It's like buyers are throwing blows. They're throwing blows, or really it's the other way around. Sellers are throwing blows. The buyers is getting the first punch. The buyers are getting the first punch, but the sellers are throwing blows. Like it's punching them back down. Okay. Sellers do a haymaker right there though. Sellers do a little haymaker. I would love to see buyers throw an uppercut though and daze them a little bit. Daze the sellers. Daze them and then speed a little bit. Give me a gap. And yeah. Give me a gap. I'll let the sellers try to fight a little bit more. And then we start knocking their ass out. Knocking their ass out to the upside. But yeah, I'm not liking it. I think the sellers are putting up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna have to start calling these banks myself, man. Figure out what y'all gonna do. All these institutions. Okay, I like this candle. But I think it's going, yeah, as I expected. It's not gonna give me an entry. That candle was definitely nice though. But yeah, it's not gonna give me no entry here. I think once this 5-minute close above, if it closes above, it'd be better. I might look to see if just 5-minute closes at all. I ain't gonna lie, this fight pay-per-view though. This is a pay-per-view fight. And that's a fight I don't really want to get involved with. Not right now, at least. I'm gonna stay patient though. See if this 5-minute closes above. Might just. Yeah, I think we got S&T at the highs. Look at these candles, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got multiple SMTs at the highs. Like, the market is very, ES and NQ are very discorrelated right now. And it did not end up closing above. You got this 5-minute gap created now. Price may want to come test it. Yeah, it's a patient day for sure. Like, I gotta stay patient today. I mean, every day I gotta stay patient, but seeing as how prices moving, how buyers and sellers are fighting, nobody's in control right now. Text my fiance. Man, I love them continuation days though, bruh. When price just basically go one way the whole entire day. And he wants to do a pullback maybe later in the day at like 12 or 2 or something like that. So he just continuing up. Man, I bank on them days. A nice break to the downside right now though. Sellers got mad. They said, bro, I'm tired of playing with y'all, bro. In my eyes, that's a knockdown. That's a knockdown. I like that. That is a knockdown. Knockdown to a 10-second count. There was a lot of SMTs up there. There's multiple SMTs at the highs. That's a good knockdown though. Only thing I don't like is just sitting down here. Oh yeah, price took out some equal highs too. Oh yeah. And we got liquidity sitting here. That's the only thing. Price is just discorrelated right now. Actually, you want to give us some food. You going to get something to eat? You going to get something to eat? Oh, you ordered it. Oh, never mind. Well, I was gonna tell you be safe. All right, but just okay. I'll see you in a little bit. All right. If I was an ES taker, I would have took it, Tucker. Sorry, y'all. I just be doing stuff, y'all. Just don't mind me, man. I don't know what I got going on. It's definitely one of them days, though. Definitely one of them patient days for sure. It's actually a good breakout with volume. This is what I want to see, you guys. If a wick is or a fair value gap is this large, though, I would like to see it hit a CE of this range of this fair value gap, and then break down. I wouldn't mind actually taking it, but I still like to break out more. I don't want to try to take something I'm not. So I'll tape read this, but I'm not going to take because I take my trades on NQ. I want that breakout on NQ. So, but I think if ES was NQ right now, I would definitely be hopping into a trade once it hit CE. No, I'll probably hop in now because it's in there. I think it will be respected and down to these lows. Like this would be a perfect trade on ES right now. I would definitely take this. And I know y'all probably like, okay, well, why don't you just take it on NQ? There's a gap over here. I don't know. What'd I just say, bro? Crash out. I'm sorry I'm bored, y'all. Trading can be boring sometimes. Trading can definitely be boring sometimes. This is what I would look for, though. Price might try to come hit the support level, though. I hate when it does that. I gotta turn this off. See, I would have got stopped out. Damn, what is volume? Market, what you want to do today, bro? They fine today, boy. See, that's why I don't take them on there, though. I would have got stopped out so quick. I don't really like taking them on ES. That's my first time seeing the strategy bomb, though. That's literally my first time seeing the strategy, like, do horrible. But that's my first time seeing it on ES like that. It probably has happened on ES. I back tested this on NQ. But this is a skill right here, though, boy. I think it was that 5-minute gap. When in the 5-minute gap I was telling y'all about. Oops. ES. No, I broke it. See, that's just, I don't know. See, people probably waiting on inversions, and then like today is just really choppy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It needs to find direction, and this is not really a clear breakout to me. I like the volume on it. It is a breakout. Did it break out on the 5-minute? It did break out on the 5-minute though. I like this, but I will wait on another gap. I'm not gonna take it on this gap right here. If this candle creates a nice volume gap to the upside, then I'll take it. But that 1 minute, just 1 minute is, I would want it to be, I'll be banking on it to be a breakaway, and I don't want to bank on it to be a breakaway. I'd rather we'll see. Let's see what happens. I think this is definitely one to go to the upside now. We got S&T at the low. I can't even talk. Inversing this strong gap. 5 minutes just looks terrible though. Oh yeah, just the highest inversion we got, and it's pretty nice. So it's gonna test this gap. ES not even going under this. This probably would have been a very, very good entry. Oh yeah, that would have been beautiful. It's just a trade right here, I believe. Yeah, come in. Hold on, yeah, come in.
Do you have my iPad charger?
I bet. I'm back. Had to get her a charger. Whole time I got my charger, I was looking for my charger. I took hers. And the whole time I got my charger sitting right over there. That's crazy. I was so looking for my charger. I'm like, bro, where's my charger at? Man, that probably would have been a beautiful trade if I would have took it on this. But it's a learning experience. If I get a good entry, I'm gonna get in line though for sure. So I think we're headed to the upside now. I think it's finally trying to find its direction. ES is being very strong right now too. S&T. Let me see what it's looking like. Oops, my bad, y'all. But I need to put me a wallpaper on this mug. I got this white. I mean, maybe not even say that. Got this woman running around. As much volume as on this entry, I really should have got in. Seeing that is this thing not even like ES not even going under this white candle. If I would have got an entry down here, that would have been great. The price still trying to pick its direction is what it's looking like these dojis. That would have been a beautiful entry down here. I should have got in. But I usually like CE of the breakout to be at least above the line. But I can see now, even with just knowing how the market structure is, I should have got in. But to have other confluences like this S&T inversion, that would have been a beautiful trade. I wouldn't mind the 5-minute breakout of this of ES either though. I actually wouldn't mind y'all coming all the way back down to test it again. And we go up. Should probably be getting in right now though. Gotta stop down myself. I just don't like this gap. It's patience. It's this support right here. I don't know if y'all can see that in my face right there. But it's this this support right here, or resistance I mean, that I was a little nervous about. See, I'm glad I didn't get in. But I do like the upside now. I wish it would have hit right here. I wanted to hit that support, man. It might lead me. Price is ugly today, bro. Like, truly. Like, it's almost going through the whole range on ES.
Order filled.
I'm jumping in now. I would like to see the bounce. I'm in at 440. Let's see how it goes today. Stops right here. Take profit up here at the high. That's hold up. I'm taking out equal highs again though. That's the only thing. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. I think we're heading up.
Order filled.
Take my 500. I know it's early, y'all, but I want my 500. I know it's early, bro. I know I'm messing myself up doing that, bro, but look at that. Gotta be more confident, bro. Just gotta be more confident. In the trade, I just get to thinking too much. But that was a good trade. But I put it out, like that's what I said. I'm putting in more side. I went in with 2 contracts. I take my my little 500 I made today. Even though it could have just been. Look at that, bro. You gotta be confident in yourself, y'all. That's why you be confident. I don't know why I just did that. Why did I even close this when it's giving me value to the side I want to go to? Ugh, y'all. But this is what an unprofitable trader looks like, y'all. This is what an unprofitable trader looks like. But I will be profitable. I am a profitable trader. I am a profitable trader. I'm not unprofitable. I'm doing good. I'm actually just break even. I'm a very break even trader. I take very, very good trades. I gotta get my psychology right. But I wouldn't be mad at getting back in line though. Still again. And I should have known because we in these gaps and this gap is, look at this, bro. I should have known because ES, look at ES. ESCE, but that big gap was right on support. Like, come on. Like, look how prices pushing to your TP, bro. You should have stayed in. What are you thinking? What were you thinking? See, just why did you even close it, bro? It's because the money matters now. And that's the thing. That's the thing with it, man. The money matters, but I'm not off the charts yet. That's one win. I'm able to take another one. Just don't make your green day red, man. That's all it takes. Don't make your green day red. If you're gonna take another one, be patient, bro. But I should have just kept that alive. I should have kept that trade alive. I'm just a see profit, take profit trader, y'all. That's why I do what I do. I see profit, I take profit, but I definitely could have just kept that open because it's right at the TP. It's right at TP. It's right. Oh my goodness. Like, just believe in yourself, see it. And this is why I'm journaling this to you, bro. Believe in yourself. Like, you taking good trades, bro. You know how to take good trades. But let's see if just come back, test this gap, and I'll probably get back in here. I get back in with lower size this time. ES got a gap. Not too large of a gap though. I really want to see ES break out, man. That's really what I want to see. That's a. But I should have known because this is a perfect reverse strategy on ES. A reverse orb strategy on ES is looking scrumptious right now. So But as y'all can see, I'm a good trader. As long as I take this, as long as I get this right, it's because I'm in the process of actually changing my life right here. Like I'm tired of working 9 to 5s. So I'm trying to be precise and take my wins and do good. But yeah, man, I could have just banged right now. I could have been banging. That was a beautiful trade. Oh my gosh. But I think price goes up, especially after this breakout. If ES wants to break out on the 5 minute, it'll be scrumptious. Oh, but that just kind of a break. That would have been a scrumptious trade, bro. See, just believe in yourself, bro. Believe in yourself, bro. Like, believe in yourself always, bro. I just don't like how ES is steady fighting, and the day was just so weird looking, but it's actually delivering. Like price actually is delivering. I could have been up. Gotta stop self-sabotaging myself, man. Gotta tell my that's really what it is, my nervous system, bro. I keep telling myself I'm unprofitable. I keep telling myself I'm this and that and that. And when I get in the trade, I'm letting that happen. Sometimes you gotta I gotta stop flattening my trade. Stop touching your trade after you put on. Let it is either stop loss or take profit. Stop loss or take profit, bro. Cause you're taking good trades. Just be confident in yourself, and then you'll be alright. Yeah, I'm over here looking at 30 seconds trying to get another entry. Nah, bro. You should have kept your trade open. So am I gonna hop off right here, y'all? I don't know. We'll see. But I don't want to make this Green Day red. I really don't. I should just kept my stuff open. But I think we go up for the remainder of most of the day at least, until around like 12 or something. The price will end up trying to go down or something. Dang, bro, what are you doing, Sid? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? You could have bang. You just took a beautiful trade, bro. You had confluences there, everything, and you closed it for what? Y'all learn from me, bro. Please, I'm begging y'all to learn from me, bro. Like if y'all are traders and y'all watching my video, please learn from my mistakes. If y'all trust in yourselves, y'all will learn your strategy, learn y'all strategy, whatever strategy y'all want to learn. Trust in yourself and you will strive, bro. Like I trust in myself, but I'm still, still new though. I'm still intermediate break-even trader. I'm doing break-even things right now, but that's nervous system. I'm a professional profitable trader. Let me just say that. I'm a professional profitable trader. What news we got tomorrow? Depending on the news tomorrow, I might just go hop off. We got 8:30 news and 10:30 news. 10 news. Let me turn this thing back on. So I'm missing on my gaps. Small little gap right here. But that was a good trade too, bro. Beautiful trade. You just gotta trust in yourself, man. But if I can see if this was gonna break out on the 5 minute and get out of this order, I could see price starting to run up for the rest of the day. Oops. Like we got any targets up here? We got targets. Gaps. That's probably an unmitigated 4 hour. Yeah, we got an unmitigated 4 hour gap sitting right here. That price probably is reaching for. Unmitigated 4 hour gap sitting right up there. We got a 4 hour gap here too though that we're in. I'm thinking that's finna get broken, but we'll see. That's why it pays to trust yourself, man. Break that, 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 break that. No. Go up. Ah. Bro, it's 5. Bruh, come on, fool. Come on, fool. What are you doing? That's all on me today, y'all. As y'all can see, I still just make rookie mistakes. I gotta see. That is the problem, bro. I keep telling myself all these negative things. I took a safe trade today. Even though my trade would have banged in literally 3 candles. My trade would have banged in literally 3 candles, bro. This is the volume I want to see, though. Now, dang, my trade would have banged in 3 candles, man. But if they give me another entry, I'll get in. I'll just get in with lower size. I put 2 contracts on there. My TP was at it was 1270. I could have made 1270 on that trade if I would just kept it open, and more if I would have just kept chilling the stop or whatever. Oh my goodness, bro! It's just, you send yourself back, man, by doing this stupid stuff. You gotta just stop doing stupid stuff, bro. You just gotta stop doing the stupid stuff, man. But this is a good size gap. If it come back, I'll get back in, y'all. Oops. With lower size, I'll get back in. Even though I don't think it's gonna try to contest it at all. Well, it might, because of this. It might probably hit this, but it finally is breaking out.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm back in, y'all. Lower size, though. In at 488. What? Oh, 48 on the dot. Right there. Oh, there we go, y'all. That's what I want to see. Not looking for too much on this trade, though.
Order filled.
I'll take an extra 500. That's good. I'm off the charts for the day, y'all. I'm off the charts for the day. I wish I would have went some more size on that one. I'm off the charts for the day. That banged. So, what's that? Okay, I'm at 931 for the day. That's fine though. 931 for the day. Good trades. Today was actually a very, very good day. Price action is delivering right now. And I'm liking it. I went in with 2 contracts on that first trade. If I would have kept it open, if I would have just kept that trade open, obviously I would have banked. But I gotta wrinkle out these kinks, man. I gotta get these kinks out and get this psychology to a T. Once I get it to a T and I'm just used to it, because I'm still early in this, bro. That's the thing. I am still so early in this. This September makes a year that I've been on the charts, right? But I've only been actually I was studying for like 5 months or so before I actually start taking trades. And I was kind of doing little options in here and there, but I was just kind of losing a little money actually. I lost like $500 trading options, but actually getting on futures and actually starting to. I mean, I've been looking at futures the whole time though, but trading futures and actually being on the charts trying to pass accounts. I started, I think, June or July, one of the two, or really it was probably a little earlier than that. But so I've been doing this for like 6-7 months, 6-7 months, just trying to just get the emotional side of it right. And it's okay to be where I'm at and doing the way I'm doing where I'm at right now. So I'm not mad at today at all. I'm trading good, bro. I'm trading good. I love my strategy. I love my patience. I love my mindset because I don't care. I love God more than anything, more than any person in my life. I love my fiance, but I even tell her God comes first because when I die, it's me and him. So none of this. To God be the glory. I'm done for the day. I'm finna lock myself out and go take me another W out the charts. Go work out. Do some push-ups. I don't go to a gym though. I just do calisthenics here at home. Finna turn on something on TV and work out, man, and give me a W off the charts. And this will be another good entry, to be honest, y'all. If y'all trading, this will be another good way to get in line. But well, hold up, let me see. Oh, it's creating a 5-minute gap. I was gonna say, cause it ain't no it could be coming for this 5-minute gap now though. It's a 5-minute gap right here. That price could be coming for it, but I think the draw is this unmitigated 4-hour. But yeah, it could be coming for that now. But yeah, hey, I took my trade. I'm happy with it, and man, I'm blessed to even know. Let me lock myself out. I'm blessed to even know the skill, because I know in due time God will fulfill His promise to me. So yeah, man, y'all just stay prayed up, bro, and just like I say every time, read the Bible, because it's important to actually read the Bible. You can know God but have a relationship with Him, but reading the Bible is where He speaks to you, and you will, and it's just crazy sometimes. And journal to God. I don't know if y'all ever do that. Journal to God. Find y'all. I would show y'all my journal, but find y'all a journal that has like scriptures at the bottom, and when y'all journal to God, don't look at when y'all journal on that page, don't look at the scripture at the bottom. After you get done journaling, read that scripture. It will change. It will change your. It's like some what you call it? It's like stuff out of it's so spiritual. It's crazy. So, yeah, just pray. Never cease to pray. And just stick at it. If y'all trading, just stick at it and just know God got y'all back. Look at that trade. That would have been a good scalp back up. This is actually a good day to bank, but I'm gonna lock myself out and where I'm at. But yeah, I lock myself out. But yeah, I'm gonna go end this here, y'all. Y'all stay prayed up and practice what you preach, practice what you pray, and practice what you learn from the wisdom from the Bible. And yeah, have a good one. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Train again.